What's going on, fam? How everybody doing today? We just out here running some errands, man. Drop a quick little jewel, man. Don't fall victim for the okie doke. If you think just because Biden and Harris got elected and Trump is out the office and the country is moving in the right direction, clearly from the Capitol building, you should see that we're not moving in the right direction. And Trump basically jumped on the bandwagon of something that was already here and has already been here since the inception of America. I think within the last 10, 15 years, as the internet and social media has taken off and we've been able to connect with a lot more people in a lot more places, and we are able to see other people's views, we think all of this is new, but we're just late to the game. You understand what's going on? So the same way we thought Obama, hey, Obama, black president, look at us now. You understand? To a certain degree, Obama did more for gays than he did for blacks. You get what I'm saying? And a part of that is our fault, because we have this understanding that we Americans, and we can vote in people to make a system, to make this system work, or we can rebuild this system. But it can't happen. You get what I'm saying? The system needs to burn down. So what we need to do is we need to get on our business. We need to get on our job as Africans, not as African Americans, as Africans. Quit accepting this term African American. You're African. No other race is called /American, and they accept it. We say Asian American now to be politically correct, but deep down we call them Asians. Yeah, when we look at us, we call each other black. We don't say Africans, what we are. We're Africans, people who were stole from one continent and brought to another. That don't change our name. We still Africans. So as Africans, we need to get on our job. We need to come back to our culture. We need to get back to doing things how Africans do them. We need to think like Africans think. We need to start using our myths, our fables, our stories, our proverbs to guide us through. Then maybe we can make it. Because as long as when times get rough, we rely on a Eurocentric mentality, we use European things to comfort and soothe us, we adopt a foreign mentality and wonder why things are not working out for us as Africans in America. That's the main reason. We forsaken our culture. We don't rely on our myths. We don't rely on our gods and goddesses. We rely on Jesus and Christ. So that has to end. You understand? And if you call yourself woke, then we need to get rid of this Eurocentric idea that money equates to happiness, or money equates to black success, or black superiority, or black excellence. We can't use European symbols and images and somehow equate that to black or African excellency. That's ridiculous and that's nonsense. And all we trying to do is blackwash something that was whitewashed to begin with. So what we need to do is realize money is good, having things are good. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with getting the bag. You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to rain on nobody's parade. But when we look at these things as a measure of success instead of morality, instead of character, instead of decency, instead of all of these things which made us a great nation, that had absolutely nothing to do with materialism. We need to get back to that. You get what I'm saying? So, in part, this represents a new documentary, a new blog. Each one teach one. And that's what we need to move towards. So, You get what I'm saying? So we need to get back to doing things the right way, through our cultural view, through our cultural understanding. Come back to the things that made us great. You get what I'm saying? And then maybe we can have a firm foundation as a culture and as a people to navigate these waters correctly in America in these current times. You get what I'm saying? But we all got to come back to being African. Like being African, like being black, like using our black culture to express ourselves instead of expressing ourselves through a European lens. You understand? So if parts of your culture scare you, or you don't understand why they say this or why they say that, then educate yourself. Don't run from it. Don't crap on it, but educate yourself, become knowledgeable, so that you can have these experiences of living your culture, of being your culture, and then you can become wise about your culture and the reasons why we need to get back to it, because our culture is slipping away right in front of us. Seriously. Peace out, fam.